जाए साडा प्यार तेरा छड़े के हो जाए तेरा ही दीदार के कोई ना संभाले पावे साडा प्यार तू छड़ के तेरी रज़ा तेरी ज़मीं तेरे इरादे हो ना तेरी कभी हमें कभी मेरे करीब तेरी रज़ा तेरी ज़मीं तेरे इरादे हो ना तेरी कभी हमें कभी मेरे करीब
We are under the lights here on a Friday night at Oracle Park in San Francisco. Tonight, the start of a 3-game interleague series between the New York Yankees and the San Francisco Giants. So the Bronx Bombers look to match the longest winning streak in baseball history. Coming up next. Madison Bumgarner will be on the mound for the series opener. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, listen, when you can go 7 full innings like he did, I know he got a no decision in his last start, but it was a real solid performance. If he continues to pitch like that, the wins are going to start coming.
Guys, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. Fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6. 0-1, here it comes. Base hit, line drive into the corner. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Now that is the way you want to start a game on the road. He comes out swinging and stands at second as the first base runner of the night. Now we'll see if his teammates can pick him up and if they can punch first.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a liner. Foul. Rizzo is really a rare talent in this sport, a true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
And he's safe. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, of course, you have to like what Anthony Rizzo brings to this offense. He had over 100 RBIs last year. That's the goal of every big hitter. If I can drive in 100, that means I had a good year, and I would say he had a pretty good year.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
Coming to the plate now, Cody Bellinger. And you can see great numbers over the past few games. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Ranging back is Maben. Still ranging back. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. It's a solo homer for Cody Bellinger. Number 31 for him on the season. And this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Stepping in now, Kyle Higashioka. As Bumgarner gets ahead of him with strike 1. Higashioka, 28 years old. He was selected in the 7th round during the 2008 draft.
What an absolute steal. I mean, this guy has gotten a lot of people some big raises in the organization. To be drafted as low as he was and turned himself into one of the biggest superstars in our sport. I am very impressed with what this guy's been able to accomplish.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. A solo shot here to left. Number 17 for him on the season as the Yankees move out to a 3-0 lead.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
So coming to the plate, DJ LeMahieu, and he does so riding a 9-game hitting streak, so he's certainly a threat with the bat right now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. James Paxton, a left-handed Canadian, gets the starting assignment here. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you always like to begin the season on a good note. In his first start of the year, he did just that. Picking up the win, there's nothing he'd like to do more than to get number 2 in this one here.
First delivery to him on the way. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
And with that, a look at Bruce Bochy's lineup card for the Giants. D-Row, what's your take as they look to end their losing streak?
Well, Matt, I'm looking for someone to step up right now. Down 3 runs, someone's going to have to hit a gapper with runners in scoring position. It all starts with the leadoff guy. Find a way to execute and get himself on base. See if they can get a rally started and get back in this.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I'm going to chalk that one up to he didn't see it too well right there. To get such a late swing on an off-speed pitch, a good curveball right there to go down 0-2, he's got to regroup.
Here it comes, 0-2. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Locks him up for strike 3. Striding in, Brandon Belt. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Paxton has his sign. First pitch on its way. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. Paxton, also known as Big Maple due to his Canadian roots. He was a 4th-round selection back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
I know a lot of people weren't sure what this guy was going to become, but he has blossomed into one of the superstars in the game.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to Giants down in order. They trail in this one 3-0. Next for New York, Giancarlo Stanton, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Short, looks up, into the bleachers and gone. A solo home run here off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. Home run number 37 on the year. As the Yankees start to pull away a bit, it's now 4-0.
Good.
Base is empty here with nobody out. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Okay, here's how San Francisco lines up defensively. And behind the plate, world champion, former MVP, former Rookie of the Year. He's done it all. Buster Posey. Buster is in full command of this pitching staff.
But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. Settling in now, Paul Goldschmidt, the winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for first baseman in the National League. That gets down, and the inning continues. So Anthony Rizzo will have a chance to bat this inning following the base hit. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Goldschmidt is off of first with 2 away. turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. And splash down. It's into McCovey Cove. Well, they've got the elevate and celebrate thing working in this one, guys. That was their 4th big fly of the game.
Dero, I don't know what you think, but this is one of those cases where I think the hitters right now, they must be seeing beach balls up there right now with 4 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, this lineup from top to bottom has power just oozing out of it, and this guy's missing over the heart of the plate. That's what happens.
Reyes Maranta is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. Into the box now, Eric Logan as he rips it on the ground to second. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch, and the inning is over. Chris Shaw the next to take a turn at the plate. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going. So what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Man, when you're struggling at the plate, that pitcher smells blood in the water. He's coming right after you, trying to end it quick.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
All right, boys, let's take a look at how the Yankees are setting up on defense today. And if you look at the numbers on this team, defensively, they're in the top 5 fewest errors in the league. Flashing the leather, picking and grinning. Keep an eye on them. They play stout defense.
No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. And set up working the plate is Matthew Ross as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Well, Dero, you better be ready to swing. With Matt Ross behind the dish, big zone.
Yeah, you know coming into this one, you better pull the trigger. If something's close, Matt Ross is going to punch your ticket.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. In is the 3rd baseman, Evan Longoria. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Takes this the other way to right. Judge is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Giants are down 1-2-3. Welcome back. Here's Heidi Watney with a report as we get set for the top of the 3rd. Heidi?
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said they're doing an excellent job with pitch selection, meaning they're swinging at the right pitches and doing damage with them. The numbers back that up. 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet, guys.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Drilled to the right side, and that is through into right field for a single.
You know who's the happiest man in the building right now? His starting pitcher. He's got a big old smile on his face. He knows he has a 6-1 lead here in the early going to work with. You can't let that take away your edge, though. This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Drilled to the left side, and that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one.
Now batting, 3rd baseman, DJ.
Here's the 2nd baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Now a hard liner. But this is a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Bellinger over at second. Higashioka on at first with nobody out. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Ranging back is Maben. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away. Stepping into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
The last at bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. In to score is the runner from third. It's 7-0. Here's big Aaron Judge. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
So now they'll have two men in scoring position following the two-out double.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Now at the plate, James Paxton hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Lifted the other way to left center. Shaw is going to have room out there as he puts this away.
Welcome back as the Giants look to get their bats going in the third inning, and you can say they've been trying to do that pretty much all year. Currently, they rank dead last in the league in team batting average and perhaps more importantly, runs scored. As one of the coaches told me, the entire organization is pulling their hair out trying to figure out how to put a more potent lineup on the field, but that's not something that changes overnight. He said it's going to be a process to become the team we want to be, but we're willing to do the hard work that it's going to take to get there. Matt?
Thank you, Heidi. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Here's Joe Panik, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And a ball 1-0. Panik, a 6'1" left-handed hitter, but throws right-handed. He was selected in the first round back in 2011.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Swing, and he pops him up. LeMahieu has to look over his shoulder, but he's got it for out number 2. And now the Giants pitcher, Reyes Maranta. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
0-2.
Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Giants down in order. They need. Now to the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
And Goldschmidt's aboard. It's a base hit. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single.
There's another line drive leadoff single right now. I mean, they've had an unbelievable scouting report on these pitchers today. They are finding barrels. They're not trying to do too much. Guys are staying in the big part of the field and hitting everything on the screws.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. But facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Rizzo is carrying around an absurd batting line, coming in excess of 500.
Matty, great matchup right here. He's been absolutely hammering right-handed pitching all season long.
Parra is there, and he has it for the out.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Eric Logan. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground the way this defense.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Up into the arcade and out of here.
The center fielder, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
Standing in now, Cody Bellinger. And now this ball's in the air to deep right field. Going back on it. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game as the blowout continues.
Now batting.
In the job description of reliever, there's no mention of back-to-back homers. But there is a need for short memory. We'll see if he can put those two bombs behind him.
Maben is under this one. And there's the second out of the inning.
Now batting. Third baseman.
Ready for another shot now. DJ LeMahieu 0 for 2 for him to this point. And now a pitch on the way. Hard hit ball to short. And that's through for a hit. Stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. First delivery to him on the way. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Runner goes. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Boy, and he rips this ball down the left field line, but just foul. The 0-2 once more. And now he's on the move again for second. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding. Here's Cameron Maben now. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
0-2 the count to Maben now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
The 0-2 once more is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
He's racking up a fair amount of strikeouts now out there. That's 6 to this point. So he's got good stuff, and he's fooling a lot of these hitters.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Breaking ball called just a bit low. No runs, no hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Now the 1-1 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Fouled off. The 1-2. Line towards center field, and he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
One of the keys to being a great outfielder, not being afraid to sacrifice your body. Terrific diving catch there that he made look a lot easier than it actually is.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, I noticed pitcher's getting ahead right here. He's got the hitter down 0-2, but to this guy in the box,
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Aaron Judge. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so
The
far.
right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Here comes the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Shaw is after it. And he makes the catch in the corner.
Now batting, the pitcher.
So coming to the plate, James Paxton. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First offering on its way. Line drive to center field. Maben is there. 2 gone.
Now batting, the second
Here's
baseman.
Paul Goldschmidt now. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. First pitch on its way. Line towards center field. And he will run this one down as he pulls it in around the letters. And welcome back to San Francisco as we send it down to Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. Between innings, I was able to discuss the current state of the Giants lineup with manager Bruce Bochy. And he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Behind 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it. 1 out.
Next to the Giants.
Here's Buster Posey now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Popped him up. Higashioka is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Up next to the Giants.
So in now for San Francisco, Evan Longoria. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Loud contact by Longoria, and this one's carrying well to left. And that's off the left field foul pole, a home run. A solo shot for Evan Longoria. 4th home run here in the early going, but that'll do little more than make a dent in this big deficit.
This is about as painful as it gets for a pitcher. He's been spinning a gem.
Batter number 35. Shortstop. Brandon.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now.
Leading off for the Yankees, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Now Rizzo belts one, carrying well to right field, but it stays in the park and caroms off archway number 3. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double.
Eric.
The more things change, the more they stay the same. This guy's been producing at the plate all year long, and this at bat is no different. He's probably surprised it didn't lead the yard after the season he's having, but he'll just have to settle for a double.
Maben is there, and he has it for the first out. Cody Bellinger will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his 2nd home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lined into right, a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
the catcher.
Man, talk about having a good game. Like most guys, this would be a good week. 4th hit of the game, and 2 of those D-Rose round trippers.
Yeah, he's going to have a smile on his face for a while here, Dan. These are special nights. You have to enjoy these. These don't come around often, and he is taking full advantage of it.
Comes set, and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Ground ball foul down the left side. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Maben is there. And he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. And the run is in to score from third. 2 away now in the Yankees' 6th. And that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted in the air to center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Alan Henson is going to come off the bench.
Let's play ball. Pinch hitting for the Giants. Number 19.
Sam Dyson enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Giancarlo Stanton now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He's set, and the pitch. Giancarlo swings, and this ball is hit well into left field. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he'll get there as he kicks off the 7th with a leadoff triple.
As we take another look, you can see the left fielder selling out here. Goes up for it, but just can't bring it down. And by the time the center fielder makes it over to help out, the hitter is halfway to third with a nice triple.
Into the box, Aaron Judge. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. And the runner from third forces the play. Next to hit will be the pitcher, James Paxton. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. There goes the runner. A bullet to first base. And he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted double play. Here's Miguel Andujar now. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Here comes the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder tucked, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the 7th inning in this one to come through.
Dan, with that single, he's now 3/4 of the way to hitting for the cycle. Toughest one still on the shelf, though. He's got to get a triple.
Yeah, that's you said it, D-Row. That's one of those that's either got to hit right down the line or one of those tweeners in the gap. He has enough speed.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. He's forced to settle for 1.
From the traditional 7th inning.
Play ball. 3.
Coming to the plate now, Cody Bellinger. He singled his last time up.
The center fielder, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to left. Shaw is there, and he'll bring this one in. Very much a laugher at this point in the contest as you get a look at the line score. 12-1 our score in the late stages of this one. Stepping up now, Kyle Higashioka earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Hit high and deep out to left field. Shaw is back to the track as he takes it for route number 2.
Now batting, third baseman.
Into the box now, DJ LeMahieu. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB. Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes. Aggressive style. First pitch. Base hit up the middle.
Stepping in now, Giancarlo Stanton. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ranging back is Maben, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he's in safely at third. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
The batter.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his third RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Well, I tell you, those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there.
Now a drive by Judge. Deep left field. And it's gone into the bleachers. All rise, Aaron Judge, a 2-run shot. Home run number 15 for him thus far as they just continue to pour it on here. Derek Law comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Into the box now, James Paxton. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Into the cove, but foul. Now the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Shaw giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So they striding into the box. Evan Longoria. He
leading up for the Giants. The third baseman, Evan Longoria. Your attention, please. Who's hitting for the Giants?
Trevor Gott enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. So striding forward now, Miguel Andujar. A base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off.
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Shaw on the